Alright, gonna light the charcoal up. Instant. Now don't do that at home, kids. Only an expert does it. Somebody who really knows what they're doing. You can see, look at that. I know what I'm doing. Stay tuned for more cooking with Ronnie. Yeah, we're going to cook some ribs for our dog. Yes, you heard me right. We're going to cook some ribs for our dogs. They asked for ribs, and that's what they're going to get. Yes, it's going to get the old-fashioned apple hickory type smoked wood on there, and that's what they prefer. That's what they told me to do, so that's what they're going to get. You're saying to yourself, hey, I didn't get ribs for the 4th of July. Well, that's your fault. You didn't get because you didn't ask. You know, don't blame it on San Andreas and don't blame it on the Irish fault. It's your fault. You could have had them. All you had to do is say, hey, I need some ribs over here. And you would have maybe got them. Our dogs ask for ribs, they're going to get ribs. Not much on them, but just the natural smoke flavor. That's what they're going to get. Smells good. Woo. Those babies are almost done. It's unbelievable. Yeah, they're cooking fast. Now these are for the dogs, remember. And if you don't like the way they're cooked, that's too bad. Because you don't have to have them. If you don't like it, you can go cook your own ribs. These are just for the dogs, so get off my case. If you don't get off my case, I'll throw a suitcase at you. Okay? Okay. So buzz off. Okay. Alright. We could use some more ribs. Do you have some ribs you can spare? Oh, I cracked myself up. Alright, now we got the pork ribs. These are the pork ribs. You notice it's very reddish orange. This stuff is got a real hotness to it. Okay, now we're gonna let the smoke just kind of get into it and marvel it and just get into the meat and sticky. And do its thing. It's going to be a smokehouse type of thing. It's just going to completely surround and immerse itself in smoke. And it's going to be good. I just hope they don't cook too quick, because this flame, it's not really a flame, but the heat of those charcoals are very hot. And this is something I don't want them to burn, but I'm hoping it'll end up glazing it. And that will be just a wonderful glaze over those pork ribs. Oh my gosh. Well, let's see how they're doing. Ooh. Cooking away. Pork ribs, anybody? Something's burning. Smoke signals. Sending for help. That's smoke signals. I'm sending for help. All right, let's check on the corn. Yeah, the corn is cooking fine. The ribs look like they turned out pretty good. The steak turned out perfect. My mom has the steak. First time I ever cooked pork ribs. They are different to cook. You have to know some of the tricks. I learned a little bit today from how to do it. So, but I think they turned out okay. They're cooked all the way through and everything's fine, so there's no problem there. Now we'll just see if they're any good. I think they will be. I think they're more like Louisiana style. They seem to be that really hot flavor type of taste, but we'll see. We put a little chipotle sauce on it. Not too much, because most of it will be this natural smoke flavor. So I haven't tasted it yet, so I'm hoping they're good. I don't know yet. We'll see what it's a thumbs up or a thumbs down and a... Okay. Well, we just finished up dinner, and the barbecue pork ribs were absolute smash. They were the best pork ribs I've ever had. I couldn't believe it. My dad said it was the best ones he's ever had. My mom didn't have them because it'd get her sick probably, so cooked her a steak, you know. But it was amazing. I can't believe it. I never would have guessed it, but they were fantastic. And thanks for the tips that were given to me by a very good friend in Texas, where barbecue stuff is like right up there at the best. And we barbecued also the corn, put them on the corn on the cob, put that on there, and that was a success. That worked out really good. So I am just amazed how good they were. I mean, I'm not just saying it because I cooked them, because I figured they'd just, you know, they'll be good. It's barbecue. How could you go wrong? But I mean, they were superb, not just good. So I got to give it an A, which is a shock, but it's the truth. We've been to all these barbecue places out here, and none of them come close to what those pork ribs taste like. They were fantastic to the last drop. So there you go. And my dad's a critic, and he said it was the best he ever had. So there you go, 2 opinions. An A on each opinion, and we're going to go with that. So, no more just beef ribs or steaks or whatever. We're going to be cooking some barbecued pork ribs again because they were superb and good and fantastic and bueno. And they were good too. So anyway, happy 4th, and hope you had a good barbecue. You suckers that had hot dogs, sucker, and hamburgers. Not here, baby. We had the real thing, barbecued ribbies, porky ribbies, barbecue beans. We had everything that goes with the barbecue corn on the cob. Suckle bait! Woo! Right there, baby. See you later. Que paso? Have fun. Be safe with the fireworks.